Hi and welcome to another video, and if I sound a bit odd, non-present, not very aware of things, you know, a bit off, it's because I constantly in my head hears this no 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 no, because apparently there's a new game, racing in space. What the hell's that? Psychedelic, pretty much like Space Ribbon, but as far as I know this does not have procedurally generated tracks, so I guess it's a bit more yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that was and that's a race, or I want have. Can I, or Hamburg's B boost, A is nitro, alright. Yeah, I changed camera. I wish I would have taken time to find that out, but yeah, that camera works. That's fine enough if it stays like that. Whoa, 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 okay, yeah, it's a bit, oh, bloody hell, that's a strange, whoa, okay, oh, right, so this is, okay, all about the drifting then. Oh, no, 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 that, oh, you can drive on the walls as well. Yeah, that's, come on, get down there, and, what the hell was... Oh, that was change camera. Yeah, so it's that or nothing. Yeah, let's go for that, and then... Of course, that's not an annoying sound at all, is it? No, 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 absolutely not. What the... this is the way, right? I think so. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, it's a bit hard to drift in this mode, or this view rather. Okay, it was, yeah, that one. Yeah, that may work. Come on. Yeah, you need to. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's one thing that you can say without a shadow of a doubt is that it's very arcadey. What the? I went back first. Yeah, very arcadey, that's for sure. Where's the NOS meter though? I don't know. So you can't really steer around the corner at all. Yeah, what's the... There's the... Yeah, to be honest, I thought this was going to be better than this, and something in the same view as before. So yeah, I think this is the one, right? Yeah, I don't really feel the car. I mean, it steers away all of a sudden. Whoa, what the hell are you doing? I don't really... I mean, don't get me wrong, Space Ribbon was... Oh, come on, super arcadey as far as handling goes. There was way too much sticking to the road and things. This is all about the drift. You're not supposed to steer around the corner. You're not supposed to ever go through a corner in a good way. You're supposed to always drift it. Which means you'll need to really get a hang of it. And then something like that also happens. Yeah, to be honest, so far I'm not that impressed with this game. Because you need to... Yeah, I think really actually keyboard will work better. Yeah, maybe I could try... the D-pad might work. I mean, look at that. It just D-pad doesn't work at all, so won't work at all occasionally. I don't know why. I mean, you can do that, and then if you hit something, you're stuck to it, completely stuck to it. And why the hell can't you even finish the game so you can get the hang of it? Let us finish the race even if we're in third place, please. Because we need to get a hang of how to use the bloody car. Yeah, so far I would have to say I can't recommend this game at all. And it's not just due to me sucking, it's... Yeah, I mean, what the hell, Nero, you stuck to the bloody wall. Depends on what you're after. If you're after simplistic drifting, I'm sure it works, but if you also want to feel like maybe you should, like I'm trying to do now, brake to take you go inside the corner, it won't let you. So yeah, I can't really recommend anyone buying this one right now. Maybe it's better when I mean, look at that. Now I brake. And there is where I get off the wall. Because the brakes do fuck all, more or less. It's just a way, or a different e-brake that's not as brutal. Come on. Yeah, I mean, it can be fun. Yeah, and again, the opposite drift all of a sudden there. Why did it appear? Why did that happen when I was just trying to counter the former stairs to get back on the track? So, yeah, sorry, but I can't say I like this at all. Not going to crave my money back for it, but I am probably not going to play it any more than I've done when I've done this video. Yeah, menu, what kind of sound is that? Yeah, no problem for supporting. It's an alpha game, alright? You want feedback? Yeah, I'm going to send you a link to this video. And I also hope that you're not afraid to look around and see what kind of games I like, and yeah, let's do whatever. Can change that. I don't want that car. I want. Yeah, let's go with that one. Yeah, I don't care about these bits right now. Back. No. So I do that. Okay. So yeah. All right. That's. What the hell does that work? I don't... Pants, no thanks. Yeah, back. Okay, let's do what? Yeah, it's really all about drifting, and I can't say I got that hang of that being the case looking at it on Steam. Well, I mean, I saw that the video where they were drifting a corner and that you got points, but getting points for drifting is not the same as being forced to drift around the corner. Look at Forza Horizon. You can drift, score points, but it's not the fastest way to get around the corner. So it's more of an option. Whoa! And the thumbstick is a bit too sensitive in an odd way. I can't really explain why I'm having such major problem. Yeah, problems. Yeah, that's actually what I do have. I have problems getting it to work properly. Because it's a bit too fast here and there. Oh, okay, yeah, why not? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. And now it just... I was going forward and was holding full left. It still was backing up and going right. And that is a bit odd. Well, of course, it just kept going backwards in a form of anti-momentum type of thing, and that's not good. Sorry. Oh, yeah, it's very odd feeling. It's like you're doing it. You're using your thumbstick with partially or occasionally digital handling. So sometimes it just acts as if you're using a digital, i.e. the D-pad or your keyboard or something. And sometimes it seems to be able to allow you to steer more properly. And what the hell was that? Yeah, I am not too sure. Do I? Yeah, alright, let's finish this race off. Because to be honest, I can't see myself playing this ever again. This may be brutally good for a lot of you. For me, not really so, no. Yeah, main, shut up. Main, shut up, please. Thank you. Yeah, like I'm trying to say, if you hate the kind of games you can find as far as racing games go on my channel, you might like this, because it's not even an old bloody, we're not even talking Need for Speed 3, we're talking, I don't know, Need for Speed 3 was quite arcadey, to be honest, but still had a bit of handling, and we're talking still, we're back at the ages where thumbsticks were a thing of the future. And yeah, I mean, I can see the game being fun in its basic. It's fun to drift corners, it's bloody fun, it's great when you just put it off. This game craves you to drift, and in that case it really needs to tune the controls down to perfection for the drifting mode. We're talking what's that called, the Trackmania Turbo. That's what they need to play a lot of and add into this, or Trackmania, any Trackmania. I don't like the Trackmania games at all personally. It's a personal preference. I don't find them. I don't find anything wrong with them. It's just not my type of game because it's grindy, and I don't grind. So, other than carrots occasionally and coffee, but yeah, that's got nothing to do with games, do it? No, it doesn't. But yeah, that's you. Yeah, you should really get into Trackmania games and play them. There's what's it called? G21 Studio, or what? Yeah, that's what they call it. And You should really play a lot of Trackmania to get how this kind of a game that is very much like Trackmania in a lot of ways. I mean, it's not as brutally grindy or something, but it has... The basic mechanic is the same. Therefore, you should look up to the king of that genre, which as far as I know at least, is Trackmania. And just grab a few bits here and there, but how the hell do we do this the best way? Maybe this is also why I can't really play it with a controller, because Trackmania Turbo or Trackmania games are better with keyboard than controller as far as I know. So maybe this is built 100% for the Trackmania fans who are there with the keyboards and love it. In that case, good. Keep on enjoying it. Me and anyone I'm talking to that are more into some form of handling even in your arcade games. I mean, like Space Ribbon. I mean, I could more or less do every track with the throttle pressed down and just steer. More or less. I'm not talking the corkscrews and the extremes. But yeah, pretty much just floor it. Yeah, I mean the first, the Panda thing, you could do that, I would say. Until you've leveled up the car at least. But it still has that little, I mean the thumbstick feels like it's controlling the car. In this case I need instant action from the I need instant and not instant, and that's the problem. Maybe it's just that my problem. I can't really play this type of games, but I would want the instant flick. When I turn it in, it should instantly flick out and go into drift, and then I should just handle the drift with an analog stick. And I guess that's my problem, because you get the instant, it starts to automatically drift when you turn, but you can't really control it with the analog way. You need to control it maybe by tapping, like you would in, let's see, Trackmania. That's a good thing. Yeah, anyway, if you love Trackmania, I do actually think you would like this game. Personally, that game is not for me, and neither is this game. I can drive cars all day in Watch Dogs, put in a world record in bloody GTA 5, and I just absolutely love Forza Horizon, which is quite the opposite. I mean, it's not a sim, no way, but it's a arcade simulator, and I love that. I played that to bits, and I do like the Forza series all along, especially 4 and Forza Horizon. Horizon 2 was a bit of a letdown. I loved how the car handles, but all the bloody driving to and from things that were forced down your throats, I did not like. The new Need for Speed, I don't have any problems with the car's handling at all. It's just the game that sucks major ice creams, I guess, because, or lollipops. Yeah, lollipops. You suck lollipops. So yeah, that's clearly what it sucks. And yeah, like the crew that I just downloaded to this old semi-crappy PC, I had a lot of fun, and that's quite arcade handling as well, and I had fun with it. So yeah, this game I unfortunately enough can't see myself having fun with. But yeah, you G21 games, you'll still get your money. I'm not going to go for some cashback. That's fine. I bought it, didn't like it. Yeah, that's fine. Unless it's some pure crap. There are a few games I've returned. I would say about 5 by now. And that's due to either them not starting to be super crappy and such. This is just me not liking the game, and I'll take my losses. Anyway, thanks for watching and listening to the bloody ramblings. Take care, see you and have fun.